Okay, sorry about the rumble and rolling. I ain't no professional cameraman, obviously. There he is. You don't believe it. I wouldn't believe it. It's 14. Man. Hey folks, I had a great day of fishing today. In the video, I'm going to show you how I catch crappie on a muddy river with current, which is not easy to do. Most people don't even try it. It's hard to catch crappie when it's muddy on a lake, or river, pond, anything, let alone in a river that has current to it. Crappie don't like current. They don't like muddy water. At least they don't like to eat in those conditions. But we'll show you some video today of what my approach is in that situation. A muddy river with current. I'll show the structure I look for and how I get them. This is a good day. All right, we'll check back with you here in a second. Just below a riffle. No brush in the water to the right. That other stump we was on is downriver, about half a mile. This brush is in the water, but it's not really. The fish, crappie aren't going to associate with because its current's so strong. And crappie ain't going to hold in there in that current. They don't like it. They don't live in it. They're just, it's not natural for a crappie to live in heavy current like that, unless they're forced to. But they're not, because you got these calm spots in the hole. You got water current blasting through here, through this riffle, blasting along that bank. Water comes down, swirls around. Some of it starts coming back, is forced to come back up this edge, and in the middle you have a calm pool. And that's where you need to focus on your crappie fishing, that calm water. There he is. Well, it's fun how current even makes a crappie feel like a nice fish. That one will keep. Big white bass where I come from. We got nice ones here. And it's honestly, white bass run is mine and a lot of people's favorite way to fish. It's lots of action. It's like fishing in a toilet that's full of fish. It's unbelievable, and they're strong. It's just no effort to catch these things. A little bit of walking, a little bit of mud. So what? It's good. It's a good thing. What else is there to say? Sorry. Got 6-pound line on him. He broke my line hoisting him up, but I got him. Sorry, getting in my toolbox here. I'm gonna put an actual crappie jig on. And a float. Out with the old. In with the older. What do we try? Foot and a half. Try that. I didn't mention that. You know, this river ain't very deep through here, as you can tell by the sound of the rushing water and the riffles that I've showed you. Not real deep. 4 or 5 foot in the deepest spots. Throw him out in that hole and give him a little twitch. See what happens here. Play with the depth of the bobber a little bit. See if we can pinpoint them. On the outside edge of the hole there. Outside edge of the calm water. And a thump, which is probably a white bass. No, that's crappie. So there we go. Can't get in the habit of the same old presentation all the time. Keep it real, keep it simple. Tell everybody you bobber fished today and tore them up. I hope you can see that bobber out there. These cameras have got a nice picture and wide angle, but they don't see out too far. Hopefully we can see that bobber. Well, I lied to you. That fish was probably about 1 foot or 2 outside of the real calm hole, so he was out on the edge of that current. There he goes. Nice to catch a fish on back-to-back casts. Oh, that's a hog, man. Big old football Betty. Get up there, big boy. Oh, wow. That's 14-incher all day, folks. Get some of that. That's a 9-inch spread. Thumb to the tip of my pinky. Tip of my thumb to pinky's 9-inch spread. That's a house. Okay, sorry about the rumble and rolling. I ain't no professional cameraman, obviously. There he is. You don't believe it. I wouldn't believe it. It's 14. I'm sure of it. 13 and a half. He's 14. Look, he don't even fit in the camera. I want to make sure I got a good shot of him. He's going home. There's a 12 boot. He's 2 inches longer than that boot. Big deal, right? We catch them every day, Johnny. Sorry. I know every time I bend over, the camera goes out of whack. If it ain't out of whack all the time, but this is the real deal. We're on the muddy river, fighting the snags, fighting the tangles, fighting the fish, fighting life. We're doing it together. If you're watching this crappie video, I appreciate it. There's a thump and a bump. Back to back. That's another nice one. Ooh, buddy. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. What was that? 2, 3 in a row? Oh, bam. It don't matter. It is what it is. Crappie on the muddy running river. Don't try this at your river, folks. Wrong way, buddy. You went the wrong way, Jose. Come on. I was not. Snagged. Dang. Another float goes down the river. All right, so there it is. That's what I got to give. It's a good day fishing, and it really don't get no better. Anyway, there's some nice fish. My advice ain't worth much, but maybe you picked up some kind of pointer. But there's nice fish. Here's a little mess. Some of those were. This one here was 14 inches. He's about 14 and an eighth. And that guy behind it there, he's pushing it. He's like 13 and 7/8, something like that. And the rest of them are all 12s. I obviously didn't keep all the fish I caught. There's no reason to. I ain't starving yet. Anyway, thanks for watching the show. We'll see you next time. Thanks.